We were a well-established Irish company with a number of brands in both men's and ladies' wear, and we were looking to export. So we were looking at the USA, we were certainly looking at the Middle East, we were looking at the UK, and we were looking at other European countries.
The Irish Academy of Public Relations had originally taught courses in Dublin, Cork and Galway, and we changed it and become an online college. So we had actually translated our courses into English, French, Spanish, Russian and Polish. And I met a woman who was connected with Webport Global, and she said, you really should be involved with Webport Global, and that's actually how I got started.
So Mr. Crumb is a multi-award winning food company. Webport Global were very helpful to Mr. Crumb in terms of having someone on the ground in the US.
And probably the biggest barrier we had was trying to find the right people. And what Webport Global did was they actually introduced us to the World Trade Center network, and they actually promote our courses to their members. So they gave us, if you like, the gateway into each of those countries, and that was huge. That broke down all of those barriers for us instantly.
We put up a number of listings on Webport Global, and all of the contacts that we were getting were all business related contacts.
In terms of having somebody friendly and accessible in the marketplace, they provided us with the right contacts. They actually made some connections for us, and in fact when we went out for initial meetings, they came to some of the meetings with us.
What I found with Webport Global is they genuinely want to help you. They can't seem to do enough for you in terms of opening doors, finding new people you could talk to.
Kathleen Garrett is from Arthur Cox. She would champion Irish designers. We ended up showing in fashion shows in London and in Dublin. For an Irish company, it has helped to raise our profile, which is hugely important for us, and it's something that we were hugely encouraged by.
They were able to identify the targets, they were able to provide market information. They actually set up some meetings for us, and in fact when we went to the meetings, they came to the meetings with us.
We are now exporting actively into the UK. I felt that the contacts that we got within Webport Global to help us to actually establish ourselves on the site were very, very good. Sometimes you get onto networking sites and you get bombarded with people that aren't really relevant to your business. So in this case, we felt that all of the connections that we made were particularly relevant.
Webport Global are very beneficial to any company exporting, to make the connections, to do the networking for you.
Oh, I'd recommend it without hesitation. They're probably an indispensable right arm to anybody thinking of exporting globally.